We're working on an estate where the executor undervalued the family home by hundreds of thousands of dollars. Her own bank appraised the house at $640,000. She used $307,000 to calculate what she owed her brother and her nephew. The shortfall to the other beneficiaries is around $200,000. We have two settlement structures on the table. They serve different needs depending on whether the executor can come up with cash now or needs time to pay. The first is a lump sum. The executor pays the full underpayment in cash. In this case, that is roughly $200,000 split between the two underpaid beneficiaries. She refinances the house a second time to pull out enough equity to make them whole. The accounting is amended. Mutual releases are signed. The case is over. This works when the property has enough equity to support a larger loan. The house here is worth $640,000 with a $200,000 first mortgage. There is plenty of room to refinance and pay the beneficiaries out. The downside for the executor is more debt and a second round of closing costs. The second structure is a note secured by a mortgage. Instead of paying cash now, the executor signs a promissory note to the underpaid beneficiaries for the shortfall amount. The note is secured by a recorded mortgage on the same property. She makes monthly payments. If she stops paying, the beneficiaries can foreclose. This solves a different problem. It works when the executor cannot or does not want to refinance again, but the beneficiaries still need to be made whole. They get monthly cash flow with interest on top. The rate on a junior mortgage like this should run 8 to 9%, reflecting the second lien position behind the existing first mortgage. Pair the note with a confession of judgment so that if she defaults, the beneficiaries can move directly to a money judgment without waiting on a slow New York foreclosure. Either structure avoids the cost and time of a contested removal hearing. Either one puts the underpaid beneficiaries back in the position they should have been in from the start. The choice between them comes down to whether the executor needs flexibility on liquidity or can write a check today. If your family is fighting over a house and an executor who shortchanged the other heirs, there are creative ways out. Call my office.